let me explain my post a little bit, because I got a little bit upset for a little while. Now, everybody know who I am. Y'all know how bad my temper can get. I am my father's son. And I am from West Memphis. And you know, you from West Memphis, we don't take no crap from nobody. I'm in a truck stop up here in Missouri. And I was approached by 4 black males that wanted me to sign a petition on Black Lives Matter. Which I feel black lives do matter, but I do not support the Black Lives Matter party. Nor do I support the new Black Panther party. I believe both are terroristic freaking associations because they cause so much damage, and instead of uniting the black community and uniting the country, they have a split and fighting against each other. I put it this way because, you know, you see y'all got people are going out rioting and just pretty up being niggas, black, white, blue, or green. You know, it don't matter if you're ignorant, you're doing stupid stuff like that, you're still a nigga. No, I'm a proud American with black skin. Yes, I am. Like I said, yes, I am Republican. Yes, I do wear a cowboy hat. And for the people that are against black cowboys, you may want to check your hair just a little bit. But let me give you a little history of it. Back in the day, back in the slave days, the owners used to put their slaves on wild bulls and horses for entertainment. And the slaves got pretty good at it. So instead of it being a pastime for entertainment, it came down to them betting on which slave would ride the longest. Gives you the 8 seconds. There's a little history for you. Also, the country music I listen to, you may want to check that little red book in your doggone pew in your church. It's called a hymn book for y'all people that do go to church. For the people that don't go to church, you can go to any doggone Barnes & Noble or bookstore, and or you can go down to a real church and find it. Those hymns are American hymns. Their name was changed, actually. Those are actually hymns based off of old slave hymns. We shall overcome and everything. And actually, those hymns is what paved the way for country music. The exact same hymns that we sing all in our black Baptist churches. That's a little bit more history for you. Before you start judging me, saying I dress like a white boy, there ain't no such thing as black cowboys. Well, what the hell is a black rodeo then? The first and the baddest rodeo in the United States of America. And damn it, I can ride a bull and I can ride a horse. If you don't believe me, if you go get one, I bet you I'll put 8 seconds on it for you real quick. Back to this doggone thing of Black Lives Matter. I was younger. One of my uncles, my father's brother, lost his son, was shot by another black man. Nobody riding. I lost a cousin, another cousin, in West Memphis in the projects. And to another black man, nobody riding. Not even a doggone poster for him. A friend I grew up in school with, Big Hurl, also shot by another black man. Big Nod, everybody know Big Nod, may he rest in peace. Everybody got to do their dirt, but he's one of the most gentle souls you can ever meet. If you ask for help, Nod gonna help you. Great man, shot by a black man. Nobody riding. We got people running the churches, shooting people. Nobody riding. Running the schools. Dead kids. Nobody riding. Running the airports. Nobody riding. Marathon. Nobody riding. Took down 2 fucking buildings. 2 buildings. Nobody riding. But a black guy robs a store with his best friend. The news says he had his hands up. But then you get the real report. Not written by the officers, not written by the FBI, but written by another black person that was there that told the truth. Said he tried to take the gun from the police officer, and the police officer shot him. Y'all ride, and y'all burn down businesses in a predominant black place. That is stupid. You're burning down black businesses. A black man busts his ass to pay for that business, pay for his car, pay for his house. And you ride over some stupid shit like that and you ruin his income. But y'all don't think about dumb stuff like that. Y'all just want to run around and be fucking dumb. And excuse my French, but I'm a little pissed off now. Because these 4 guys kind of pissed me off, and I had to pull my 45 out to make them leave. And I'm not one of the little freaking wannabe gangsters. I will use my 45. Ask anybody. It's time to stop this bullshit. Everybody's lives matter. If we get attacked today, black, white, blue, or green, where your neighbor is bleeding because how separated we are, that we can't even defend our own country, then we're united. It shouldn't have to come to that. And the reason I didn't vote for Hillary is, put it like this. If you were in my house and you were working on my roof, and I had a gas can in my attic, and I know it was there, and you're shooting nails to my roof, and one head happening to break off. You're a carpenter. People, if you're a carpenter, you know what I'm talking about. Some nails fold up and they go through the wood and go into the attic. Happens all the time. That gas hand blows up. I'm going to be an honest guy. I'm going to say, yeah, I didn't know it was there. I'm sorry. That's still involuntary manslaughter. When it come down to Benghazi, Hillary knew things were getting bad. She had several emails about it, several calls about it. But yet, she still let it happen instead of pulling our men out. Our men died doing their jobs. May they rest in peace. They are great American soldiers. But yet, she did nothing about it. And also, nobody writes about that either. Kind of pisses me off. That is involuntary manslaughter. That is a felony. I would not vote a felon in office. She has lied, she has cheated and stole for several years, and I'm sick of this Democratic shit. It is ruining my country. I'm done with it. That's why I'm a Republican. Yes, I believe in war. I believe the innocent people have to die in order for a couple of million to be saved. If you don't like that, get off my friends list. We're not the same person. You don't like me, I don't care how you feel. That's how it's supposed to be. This is America. Shit happens. If you gotta drop a nuke in Syria to get peace in freaking the Middle East, you just gotta drop a nuke. I can make the call. Trump can make that call. That's why I voted for Trump. Need to stop watching Fox News and CNN for 5 seconds, get on the internet, and actually do some research before you start fighting for something that you don't know what the hell's going on. That's ignorance. That's the definition of being a nigga. Man, I ain't got no niggas in my family. All my family know what's right and what's wrong. And some of them may have voted for Hillary. That's because they were raised Democrat. I was raised in a Democrat house too. But after a while of seeing what's going on and me getting smarter, I see that things just have to change. I mean, it's not the way. I cannot vote for a liar, and I can't vote for a cheater. You know, the Democratic Party been doing the same thing for the last, I don't know how many years. We fund the enemy, and then we go fight the enemy. That didn't work. We should have learned our lesson when Clinton did that. And Obama does it again. But when Reagan did it, they impeached him. Well, they tried to impeach him. Came close to it. But they couldn't do it. He was too good of a president. Oh, what else? Well, screw it. I just feel, look, guys, you shouldn't judge a person by their appearance, their color, their color, who they hang out with, who's their friends, or what they do in life. I mean, what they do in their pastime. You should judge that person by pretty much who they really are. Before you judge somebody, you may want to get to know them. Because one or two things can happen. You could meet somebody that may be just that one that will pull that trigger. Or you could meet that one that, but you make a phone call, we ain't got no money. Like, I've been in that situation before. And I can call my friend. I call my pops, George Dusty Bailey. You know, I got a father now. I got my dad. He's always there for me. Now, that's Charles Clarke Sr. He always gonna be my dad. I'm Junior. I love him to death. I got my bike pops though, George Dusty Bailey, and he always there for me too. So, I mean, you never know who you may meet, and then you prejudge them, and then you may miss your blessing. And that's a really bad thing to say. You never know what may just happen when you need somebody. You may want to make fun of a black cowboy, But one day your car may break down. That black cowboy know how to work on a 350. So maybe he not. If he's like me, I may look over the ignorance and freaking come help you. Well, some guys just say tell you to screw off. I'm a little calmer now because I just screamed a little bit. I got out of my system a little bit. But guys, please stop the ignorance. It's ridiculous. Nobody cheated here at the doggone White House. Trump's not gonna end the world. And please stop pulling the freaking race card. Because all it's doing is affecting all of us that actually out here, not on welfare, not on Medicaid, not getting food stamps, out here busting their ass. You see where I'm at. I'm in my doggone Peterbilt. I got a 2017 Peterbilt, $579. It's mine. It's in my name. I'm paying it off. I'm on the road all the time. I go home, see my family probably about a week out of every month to provide for my family. And I'm tired of going out and people looking at me weird just because they judging me off the color of my skin and what I wear. It's time to step up to a different America. It's time for us to come united and be real, because our country's not going to survive like this, divided. It's time to drop your religious views, drop your racist views, and your political views, and that's including me, and come together as Americans. Not black, not white, not Democrat, not Republican, not Baptist, not Jehovah's Witness. Because our country's going to come to the end if we keep dividing ourselves like this. And because as you see, the more we fight each other, the more the terrorists attack us. Because we're not paying attention to them, we're too busy fighting each other. Our house can't stand like that. We got to get up and get this done right, guys. Everybody have a good night. I'm signing off.